Settle in, it's time for a story. A Daddy and the Boys, Storytime Original. If you want to keep up to date with all the new stories, don't forget to subscribe. Tambo, the tap dancing tortoise. Welcome to the village of Willow Grove, where the mangoes are sweet, the rain sings on rooftops, and dreams come in all shapes and speeds. Tambo was not your ordinary tortoise. While others were content to stroll and snack on hibiscus leaves, Tambo had a dream. A big one. He wanted to become the world's first tap-dancing tortoise. Now, this raised a few eyebrows, mostly from the goats, who didn't believe in dancing tortoises. "Tambo," they'd say, chewing their grass, "you move like molasses on a chilly morning." But Tambo didn't listen. He just tied bottle caps to his feet, slapped on his grandfather's old sun hat, and practiced tap-tap-tapping on the garden stepping stones. He wasn't fast. He wasn't loud, but he had rhythm. Oh, did he have rhythm? Ta-tap, he'd whisper, swaying side to side. His shell clunked gently with each beat, like a drum being shy. The only one who really believed in him was a tiny tree frog named Bitu, who lived in the watering can. "You're brilliant," Bitu squeaked, "like a snail with soul." "Thanks, Bitu," Tambo said, blushing under his shell. One day, a poster appeared in the village square. "Willow Grove's Got Talent. Music, magic, mayhem, all welcome. Winner gets a year's supply of watermelon." Tambo's eyes lit up. Watermelon was his absolute favorite, crunchy, juicy, pink. But then he saw the other contestants warming up. A peacock spinning in circles, a monkey juggling papayas, a band of drumming ducks. Bitu gulped. "Tambo, maybe we should just watch." But Tambo slowly shook his head. "Nope, it's time to tap." When it was finally his turn, the audience didn't know what to expect. A tortoise? Dancing? The music started. Tambo stepped forward. Tap, 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 tap. At first, nothing. A cough from the back, a yawn from a goat, but then, clack, tap, T-R-P-T-I-P. Tambo spun. He twirled, slowly. He even did a tiny leap, barely off the ground. And as he tapped, the sound of his bottle caps echoed through the square like raindrops on a tin roof. Rhythmic, peaceful, unexpectedly wonderful. The goats blinked, the monkeys stopped juggling, and the ducks, they dropped their drums and started dancing along. When Tambo finished, the village was silent for a moment. Then came a cheer, then two, then a roar of applause. Tambo had done it. He hadn't danced the fastest, but he'd danced from the heart. Later that day, as he nibbled on a victory slice of watermelon, Bitu gave him a high five. "You were amazing," Tambo grinned. "Told you." Tap-dancing tortoises are real, and from that day on, whenever the rains came, the villagers would gather to listen to Tambo tap under the mango trees. Slow and steady? Sure, but also groovy as a goose in sunglasses. Thanks for listening to Daddy and the Boys Story Time. If you love Tambo's story, don't forget to follow and subscribe for more adorable adventures. See you next week.